Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Advancement Center, and welcome to the world of magic and miracles and the industry of magic and miracles, and our great friend, Hypersonic Magic, always delivering flashes of light and sound, connecting us to those points on the grid where the energy is massive and where we transform everything with that power that comes from hypersonic magic. Today is a solar eclipse, and here in California, we don't have the view that others have. But while I was working, I was told it would be visible here at 11:11. Thought, oh, how appropriate. But I begin to feel that stillness that the whole world must be feeling when that eclipse happens. A quietness, a stillness, as if time has stopped. And that stillness and quietness is a part of the flow. And this new flow that is here within this new field that's moving incredibly fast has these moments of quiet stillness where everything stops just for a moment and healing pours forth. Awareness grows. It's like a reassessing moment before the flow starts again. I remember in the movie with Jodie Foster, where she was getting in a ship that was sent down from extraterrestrial beings to allow someone to travel into the outer reaches of the universe. And she ended up on that ship, and she would be speeding through these wormholes at 1,000,000 miles an hour, it seemed like, and then it would stop. And she would look around and see a planet with 3 suns and beautiful moons and skies, unbelievably beautiful. And you could feel her absorb the stillness and the magnificence that she couldn't see when she was moving at 1,000 miles an hour. And just when she absorbed it all, the wormhole opened and she went spiraling down at 1,000 miles an hour again until she finally came out on the other end. But that's the flow that we're in, moving so fast. And yet there's these moments of stillness and quiet that you take in the brilliance of the flow of what is showing you and how it's changing your life. I talked to my mother the other day, and we were talking about my grandson, one of them, her great grandson. who we might get a chance to see this summer. And she said, "Oh, he's changed from some of the videos that my daughter has sent." And she said, "He's changed since the last time he was here." And I said, "Thank fuck for that." And I said, "And I've changed. Thank fuck for that." Because we've all changed. And I and whenever I think about that, I think about that song that I have sung before that says, "Something's happening to me. The person we used to be is gone. They gave up their life so we could go on to our true self, where the love of a lifetime resides somewhere." It says, "See, I've been searching for my true self, and I spent my lifetime only to find it was always right inside of me and you." So thank fuck for that, that we keep moving forward. And that's the new flow once again. No eyes in the back, only looking forward and feeling the infinite possibilities of a life that's growing like a flower. I wanted to share a few words that Simeon delivered last week because they were just that powerful. And I was led to just share them again. Those gifts, those abilities, and those features that have never been heard of before are about to start showing themselves. With a slight movement of your hand, you can shift the whole world. You can change the balance of anything. You can elevate any person, any situation, and you can provide solutions to so-called problems with the blink of an eye. Your ability to change the direction of rotation of even your own field and skip across the top of the universe without touching anything is only a little sample of some of the things that you will bring to life. In changing the flow around you, you change the present time. You change everything to something that hasn't existed before. You skip out of the flow that you've been inserted into, and you come into the calmness in the middle of the cyclone, and you track that cyclone throughout the universe to maintain your position in the center. You can do this easily, and with a wave of your arms, you can turn the cyclone off. Bring everything to a standstill and take it on a new plane to provide the movement, the harmony, and the outcome that only you can envision as you sail into your future. I feel like the door to our power over the elements has been opened, and we can wave our hands and change the wind. We can change the fire and the air. All those things are now being shown that are within our capability to do if we but just do them, knowing that we have that ability and that we can do it in an instant, for we are so powerful, so magnificent. And we're dropping off things that no longer are part of that magnificence. And the timing for that for each person is perfect. But it is happening. And thank fuck for that. Because we are moving into a new awareness of who we are and what we do and what we can do. And that says that we were somewhere else before we moved into this place. But it's happening. You can use all these special gifts to adjust, to reformat, to turn upside down anything that doesn't fit the pattern that you are bringing, the pattern of beauty, harmony, capability, enthusiasm, all those special gifts you now insert into your world, into the universe, and into the harmonics that denote who you are. And feel the glow in your body. Feel yourself vibrate with a very fine trill. And do it again. No method, no format. And when you do it again, it's going to be different. So as you build something new, something unique, you watch the beauty of your own harmonics appear in everything around you. With clarity, you step forward and bring it to your creator and say, look what I've done. And you feel an immediate response of congratulations, of respect, of personal pride in you, directly from your creator. We listen, we feel, sometimes we forget to deliver, and all you have to do is switch on your engine. Get that field spinning from all directions, all around you, through you, and outside you, and wind up the set point a little, then a little more, until it's forming a ball of light that's so intense you can't tell where it starts and where it finishes. Then you simply let it go. Watch it go out into the universe. Watch it go out into your physical life. And watch everything start to sparkle, to look different. The colors are enhanced. Your vision becomes totally different. And your outlook on the world is so loving that it maintains the glow in your face, in your being, and it reflects off everything, even the darkest shadow. There are very few words that can cover what we're dealing with right now, but the closest is perfection in every way. With the simple movement of your physical body, you change the universe. A simple inflection, you change everybody's life. A little bit of insight, and you reformat the world, and you take nothing for granted. You produce it all, you put all the effort in just by taking a fraction of a second of your life and putting it up where it should be, above everything, but not above you. Extend it as far as you can imagine, and then a little more, beyond infinity, where you're feeling more comfortable every moment. And out of nowhere, you jump in the air and celebrate, and you make it real. You've done whatever you wanted to do, even though you didn't know what that was. You've achieved more than you could possibly expect, even though you had no plan. And you elevated yourself beyond your own reach, into the future, into the past, throughout the galaxy, simply by doing nothing and being there. It's now time to relax so that you can do more. Relax into the acceleration of your own being and watch the hierarchy disappear as you shoot to the top and leave it behind. Your position in the world was set before you arrived on planet Earth. Your position in the universe was set before time itself. You don't have to struggle to get back there. You're already there. And everything is recorded in the universal system for you to access anytime you wish. And this is called I Am Perfection. I am always present in every moment of your life if you choose to have me. Know that I am there even when you are having a bad day or something is disturbing you. In the moments when you are experiencing imperfection, simply take one step to your left or one step to your right, or just look up and you will see me, and you will return to the part of you that is a part of me, and harmony, balance, and freedom will be yours once again. I am perfection. When you can't find the words to express how incredibly wonderful you feel, you are in the fullness of me. When you are filled with joy, peace, love, and excitement, and with the giddiness of a 5-year-old child, you have entered the ecstasy of me. And when laughter, humor, mischief, and non-seriousness are leading your life, you have reached the highest state of me. Because of the seemingly randomness of being in these moments, it is most times said that I am fleeting, and my appearance is as rare as the sighting of a spaceship or an extraterrestrial being. But we clearly know that they exist. We just are not vibrating at the right frequency to see them. It is the same with seeing me. And that is the purpose of stepping to the left, to the right, or looking up, for it changes or resets the frequency of your vibration so that you can see me, so that you can feel me. The technology on your planet has rapidly advanced. It was only a little over 100 years ago that you were just remembering how to build aircraft and fly. And now today, there are rockets taking satellites and other things into space almost on a daily basis. Computers that once took the space of an entire room now sit on your desk. And even more amazingly, now sit in your hands. The downside of this is that you are now always looking down. For in the days before this technology arrived, your countenance always reflected the light of your Creator, and your eyes were always smiling because of the consistent, intimate contact between you and your Creator. And perfection was felt in every moment. There was a greater balance between looking up and looking down. And through nature and living more of your life in the absence of this technology, you experienced me far more naturally. You must find a balance once again between looking up and looking down. They have made it harder. And yes, know that this was a conscious effort by those that would desire to keep you away from me, away from your Creator, and away from the aspect of you that is the Creator. They found the candy that you can't stop eating, the drug that you must have, and they found a way to put it in the palm of your hand, to point your eyes down, down, always down, down into the lower vibration and away from the place you hid your connection to your Creator when you came to earth. For your eyes always go up when something or someone directs you to think of God or your Creator or source or that one energy. Think about it. Your eyes always go up. Now feel your head lifting up from the darkness and density of imperfection. Feel your neck elongating and your back expanding and stretching back to its natural position. You are to always be like the beautiful sunflower, growing and reaching towards the light. Eyes up, arms outstretched towards your creator, and always living in the vibration of me, perfection. You are now returning to the balance that you had before as you put down the candy and its powerful influence on your life. Know that most of what you discover there is death. It is someone else's story from the past. It is not alive. So know that the computer and the handheld version of the computer are keeping you from looking into the future of your own life as you look at the past of others. This going back and eating dead food is pushing your field down to where your eyes are constantly looking. It is contracting your body and your field down to a level that is far beneath who you are as you give your sovereignty and power away to this device and its power to control like a drug. Come away with me now. Come to the you who sees you the way I see and know you, present, all knowing, all seeing, full of wisdom, full of light, a being of immeasurable stature, tall and strong as you step with effortless force on those that have delivered the candy and the programs that promote its addictive influence. And as you return to the proper balance between looking up and looking down, you will find me in every moment, in every thought, and in every circumstance throughout your magnificent day. There's now a feeling of unbridled optimism coming upon you and permeating all fields, even as the chaos and negativity seem to be increasing. The frequency of your vibration is changing, and you are being pushed into a new flow and a new field of endless perfection. Watch closely as things begin to fall away from your being, as they will not be able to come with you into this higher vibrational flow and field. When you begin to look up again, you will begin to be able to say exactly what those things are, for you will start to have some detail to describe what you have been feeling. I can feel this one who is writing these words of mine feeling me and desiring to describe the feeling of me. What he is seeing is vast. It encompasses everything that is beautiful, magnificent, and majestic in creation. And it puts you in the middle of that picture with a feeling so grand that it can only be expressed with tears of joy and the utterance of sound. For every person who enters my state is singing a song, and the sound of their voice holds the vibration that is their unique signature frequency. The words that they use are like the musical notes on sheet music, and the music, with its associated melody and harmony, is both the carrier for your words or notes, as well as the container for your song. As you sit and listen to someone speak, you will start to feel the presence of their song, ancient and timeless in its knowing transmission, sensitive and full of humility, honoring and full of respect, a respect for the one who is an aspect of the diamond. Raise your eyes and marvel at the magnificence of the one that stands right in front of you. They may not know who they are, but you do. And you are tasked with the job of bringing them all to the knowing of me within themselves. Higher and higher you go, faster and faster you spin, and the bullshit falls off because it can't hold on, for the speed that you are vibrating at does not allow anything as dense as bullshit to hang on. You have now entered into my field. Within me is everything that is in your creator: patience, compassion, empathy, grace, honor, respect, harmony, balance, and unconditional love. Welcome home. It's nice to have you here. Sit down and relax and stay a while. This place belongs to you. and it always will. I love you. I am perfection. And I deliver to each one that perfect life with perfect health and a magic future. Thank you, everyone, for joining me and listening. I am David.